championship for Kyle Larson and Hendrick Motorsports. He told me this morning, I'm focused this round on no mistakes. It was a flawless no mistake day for the 5-team maximum points.
Nah, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm saying I'd like to win.
Welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series South Point 400 highlights at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. In Sunday's action-packed race, Kyle Larson emerged as the winner in a nail-biting finish, inching out of the competition. However, a post-race incident changed the results for the entire grid, almost kicking out a top 8 driver out of contention. The South Point 400 was the first of 3 races in the round of 8 in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. Let's take a look at the contenders in this high-stakes race. The race began with Christopher Bell starting from the pole position, and the top 5 spots on the grid were dominated by playoff drivers, including Kyle Larson, William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., and Chris Buescher. However, the change at the 6th spot became the talk of the town after the race, ending Ryan Blaney's dreams for the Cup, while Kyle Larson quickly jumped to the front of the pack, establishing an early lead over Christopher Bell.
Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20 of Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines, and here comes Larson. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway, see what kind of momentum the 20 car has to fight back.
He was building an impressive lead just 20 laps into the race. Larson continued to impress, extending his lead over Bell to nearly 3 seconds as we approached the end of Stage 1. Kyle Larson went on to win Stage 1, with Bell, Brad Keselowski, Tyler Reddick, and Martin Truex Jr. following closely behind. As Stage 2 began, Martin Truex Jr. took the lead, but chaos ensued shortly after the restart. Initially, during Stage 2, Martin Truex Jr. fell through the field.
And early in this stage, Martin Truex Jr. continues to fall back. A strategy gamble. And now he's fallen back to the 5th position.
He's going to keep on dropping back. That 20's now to his inside. This is a pretty serious situation for the 19 team right here in the middle of Stage 2.
A series of tire failures and collisions unfolded, including Eric Jones' blown tire and Carson Hocevar's spin.
Carson Hocevar. Could this be a right rear tire issue?
Looks like his right rear tire is flat.
And remember, this is the team car to the 43 who had the flat tire earlier. There you go. Blew a tire out of Hocevar's radio. So both of the Legacy Motor Club cars, Jimmy Johnson in attendance. This is not going to put a smile on his face as both the 42 and the 43 have both blown right rear tires in today's race.
Moreover, Larson too faced some challenges.
Larson has slowed down. I wonder if this is another issue.
Did you hit the wall? A little bit, yes.
There you go, Rick. He said he hit the wall a little bit, and Cliff Daniels said it does not look terrible on TV. So obviously 24 to go here in the stage, Steve.
Oh, wow. That was massive.
Goodness.
So the car almost spins out.
Despite some close calls, Larson managed to win Stage 2. The drama continued in the latter part of the race, with incidents like Alex Bowman hitting the wall and Chase Briscoe's spin. In the end, it was Kyle Larson who secured the victory, fending off a late rally by Christopher Bell. Larson became the first driver to lock in his spot for the championship race in November.
What a job done by my team, too. Just a great race car. I almost gave it away there. I wanted to get sideways, get in the wall, and had to fight back from there with our balance. They got it much closer there in the lead. I was happy to pull away as much as we did, and was hoping that was going to be enough, to maintain, which it was, but I thought, they weren't going to be able to get as close as they did there at the end.
However, soon news about Ryan Blaney's disqualification shocked many. NASCAR disqualified Ryan Blaney after the race as his team Penske Ford failed post-race inspection. A NASCAR spokesman said Blaney was disqualified because his car's left front shock didn't meet the overall specified length as outlined in the NASCAR rulebook.
I didn't really think of it. I just saw the points on the TV screen. I'm like, man, I wasn't sure where it all stacked up. I didn't know, but I'm encouraged by the effort we had today and the speed that we found a little bit. That's encouraging. So you just hope to keep building off of it. Try to keep running up towards the front, and then you hope you find yourself in a spot to win. You keep running up front. So do the best we can there.
After Blaney's 6th place finish, which placed him 17 points below the cut line, Blaney was relegated to a last place finish, forfeiting the 8 stage points he collected throughout the 267-lap event. However, his disqualification not only affected his performance but also altered the position of other drivers on the grid. Since everyone below the 6th position had to move up 1 position, the race's points table now boasts William Byron at the 6th position, Tyler Reddick as 7th, Martin Truex Jr. as 8th, Denny Hamlin as 9th, and Chris Buescher with a 10th place finish. And this sparked a debate on social media, with many questioning Team Penske and its car manufacturer Ford along with the current NASCAR rules. Them cheatin' Fords, I tell you what. Seems that NASCAR has 2 different inspections rules pre-race and post-race. Since ride height is critical should have been caught on pre-race inspection. Just proves to me that NASCAR doesn't want Blaney in the Final 4. So biased and supports certain teams and drivers. NASCAR has known who would be in the Final 4 before the green flag fell at Daytona. But the looming question after the disqualification is, what does this mean for Blaney? Well, it's simple. Blaney has no room to slack off in the next 2 races. The Team Penske driver is now a nearly insurmountable 56 points below the cut line and must win the next 2 races to advance to the championship 4.
I don't know. I mean, you just go do the best you can and try to run up front. I mean, it's probably going to have to win one. Probably going to have to win Miami or Martinsville. So, yeah, go try to find victory lane.
So with that said, do you think it's a must-win at this point?
Nah, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm saying I'd like to win.
However, Blaney revealed that the must-win situation is not exactly a concern for him.
Do you feel like you have enough for this week and next week, or are you concerned?
I'm not concerned. I mean, I hope we have enough. I mean, I hope that all the work we've done all year, we found some stuff, and it's all about just finding little things and performing. So I have confidence in it. I thought the last one we had, at Texas, I thought we found a little bit there, and we're running pretty good before I sped on pit road and set us in the back. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell until we get out there, and but at the same time, it's not only about having speed; it's about executing a good race too. So hopefully we can do that, and that's all we can do.
All in all, the South Point 400 presented a thrilling spectacle with Kyle Larson's stunning finish.
Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20 of Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines, and here comes Larson. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway, see what kind of momentum the 20 car has to fight back.
However, at the same time, it broke the hearts of many who were rooting to see Team Blaney in the next round this season. If you liked this recap, stay tuned for more exciting racing action, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Until next time, this is NASCAR in and out on Essentially Sports. Keep the pedal to the metal.